So I've been reading an article on Polygon about, I'll put a link to the article down below, about a Fallout 4 issue. I mean, obviously, the Fallout 4 on PC issue mainly, with regards to console commands and, using mods that effectively allow you to cheat the game. And Bethesda, or one of Bethesda's team, has basically warned that by using console commands and by using scripts or anything like that that would otherwise change the base game in such a way that it's distorted, that it could break your saves. Seems the most ludicrous thing ever. I mean, surely if you're going to use console commands and you're going to sort of use cheats or glitches or anything like that in the game to your advantage, obviously there's no reason why I'd use them to your disadvantage, but if you're going to use them to your advantage, why on earth would you think that that wouldn't impact on your game and on your save? Because you're moving away from how the game is intended to run. So that seems all a bit odd to me, that they would need to come out and say something like that. Do people actually go around thinking, I might need to create a separate save when I'm messing around with console commands and the like in game? Or do people actually genuinely think that, I can play it as I would do normally with all these great console commands and, debugging options to get all the greatest guns spawning a load of material? I think people would be very naive to think that. I would really probably like to say that anyone who has any experience of games on PC would realise that actually, that's a little rubbish. I've broken quite a few games by messing around with them in that way. So, for anyone to think that that would change in any way, or anyone to think that just because, well, generally, as far as I'm concerned, Fallout 4 has been a lot more stable, that therefore it makes it more viable to do that. I don't agree with that at all. One of the other points that the article did mention whether console commands would actually come to PC or not, would come to Xbox and consoles. Bethesda said they've got absolutely no plans to do that, to put console commands into obviously their game on the consoles, which makes sense. I mean, I don't even know why the question is being asked. I mean, how exactly are you going to implement that, really? One thing. And then, of course, you've got the other thing about consoles are a lot more security heavy than the mysterious stranger was there. Should have used this clip in my last video. Anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. Now I forgot where I was on about. Never mind. That's embarrassing. Yes. And so, consoles are a lot more security heavy, conscious, and therefore it is obviously going to be a lot more difficult to, first off, allow consoles to let that happen on their game. To allow you to modify the game in such a way on the fly that would then be okay. You would probably, also need a keyboard. Can you imagine typing in all of those long commands without it? I really can't, to be honest. So there's all those different minor things that basically all link together, and it does make sense. Bethesda have made the right move. I'm really surprised actually that mods are coming anyway to the game, and I think it would be really good for console, and also somewhat disadvantageous to PC, but don't tell anybody that. And but I do look forward to seeing how it is implemented when it is done in the end. I mean, of course, at the minute we don't have any official mod support for PC, so be interesting to see. But no, yeah, the article basically is what you should expect. Let's be honest. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do like it, please leave a like. If you've got anything to say about the video, do put a comment down below. I'll definitely read it and probably almost certainly get back to you. And if you've got any other interesting things that you any other interesting topics you think I should discuss, please do let me know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.